morning, good afternoon. It's Faye here, and I will be bringing you a yoga for low back health today. So this is going to be a nice, easy stretch. We're not doing any big pretzel moves at all. It'll just be a gentle way to relieve a little bit of tension from your low back and your hips area. If you need, you can always sit up on a pillow or maybe a textbook or a yoga block or a bolster. That will help get a little bit deeper into some of the moves if you're feeling really tight through the hamstrings, as well as take some pressure off the knees when we're sitting in things like cross leg. All right, so I'll cue that as we go through. Definitely use props as you need them, and I hope you enjoy our practice today. So we're gonna start seated with our legs crossed. Again, if you want to sit up on a block or a pillow, that might make it a little bit softer on the knees. And then we just pull out any flesh from under our sit bones, making sure we're nice and even there. Hands on the knees. Let's start with a big deep breath up. Filling all the way up, lengthening through that spine. Then exhale, releasing that breath, drawing the shoulders back and down. Big inhale, growing tall. Exhaling completely. Big inhale, filling all the way up. And on this exhale, we're going to bring our chest down towards the left knee. Sweep it through the center. And then inhaling up all the way to the right. Big inhale. Exhale, sweep around. And inhale to the other side. Beautiful. Sweeping side to side, lengthening through that spine. Shoulders back and down. Just warming up through the hips, through the glutes, through the low back, holding any place that might need just a little bit more attention. And then here we're going to hold it on the next pass through the center, bringing the hands in front of the legs and just melting those shoulders as far forward as you are comfortable. So maybe you can bring your head to the floor. Maybe you're higher up, whatever works best for you. Soften through those shoulders. Relaxing the head and neck. Good. On an inhale, slowly walking those hands back up, giving a little bit of a shake out. Placing your right hand down beside the hip. On an inhale, we're going to reach up and then over to the right side with that left arm. Big inhale, switching sides. Left hand comes down, right arm lifts high and over to the left side. Beautiful. Switching sides again. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Once more each way. Big inhale. Lengthen and reach. Exhale to the other side. Beautiful. Coming back into center. Again, a little shake out through the shoulders. Don't forget to drop some comments at any time. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how you're feeling. If you have any questions or comments about our practice today. The big inhale, we're just going to twist all the way to the right. So our left hand comes to the right knee. Big inhale. Exhale back to center. Then inhale over to the other side, lengthening through the shoulders, maybe looking over your back shoulder. And slowly to the other side. Again, maybe at your own pace, finding a cadence with your breath that works best for you. Beautiful. Last one, and then we'll bring it back into center. Good. Hands on either knee. Big breath up. Let's open up through that chest. Exhale, round the back. Tuck the chin in. Inhale, coming up. Lift that chin. And exhale. Big inhale, coming up. And exhale. Excellent. Back into center. We're now going to take the knees up, placing the feet together, just maybe turning on your mat so your legs lengthen. Hands are behind you, slowly walking your way down so that we've got a nice bend in the knees, soles of the feet are on the mat. Start with the hands down beside the body and belly button in. Think about tucking that pelvis in and really engaging the core. As we inhale, we're going to lift those hips, press through the heels. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Building strength through the glutes and the low back. And exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift. We're going to hold this one, but we don't want to hold the breath, so continue a nice big deep breath. In and out. Everything's nice and tight. The glutes, the low back, we're pressing through the heels. One more big inhale. Exhale, softly lower. Drawing the knees up and into the chest, hugging in tight. Let's just softly rock side to side, massaging out that spine. Good, bringing it back into center. Extend those legs straight up in the air as much as you can. Hands can be at the thighs, maybe the calves. Maybe we just hang on to the pant leg and try to bring the legs in more. But the idea is to get the heels as straight up as possible. Get those legs as straight as possible. Relax the upper body. And then slowly work at drawing the legs, the thighs in tighter to the belly button while keeping the legs straight. Softly relax those shoulders. Spine pressed into the mat. Might feel good to point and flex those toes. Beautiful. On an exhale, we're going to drop the left leg down and draw that right knee up and in towards the shoulder. Left side of the body stays nice and tight into the mat. Maybe we can roll that right ankle one way and then the other. Good. Taking that right leg in the left hand, that's drawn across the body. And just let it fall as far as you feel comfortable. So don't try to force it down at all. Just softly let that leg draw across the body. Shoulders relax into the mat. Big deep breaths. And on an inhale, coming back into center. Hugging both knees in tight. A little rock out, resetting through the hips. Then extending that right leg down and hugging the left leg in nice and tight. Again, maybe some circles through the ankle might feel really nice here. Shoulders relaxing into that mat. We'll take that left leg in the right hand and draw it across the body. Again, allowing the leg to fall as far as you feel comfortable, not forcing that twist. Maybe landing the leg on a block or a bolster. Inhale, coming back into center. Let's hug those knees out once more. This time we'll rock forward and back. So we can come all the way up. And coming around, and we're gonna end off in child's pose. So nice big space between the knees, big toes are together. Laying forward, settling down into those hips, forehead down to the ground. Just think about relaxing the hips, relaxing the spine. If maybe stretching the hands out in front is uncomfortable, you can fold the arms under the forehead. Relaxing the head down into the mat. Think about a heavy weight resting on the low back, pressing your hips down. Let's take 3 big deep breaths in together. Inhaling fully. Exhale completely. Inhale. And exhale. Once more, big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, gently rise up, shaking out through the hips. Let the head hang down, maybe a little shake side to side with the head might feel good. And finding a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. Whether it's cross-legged or maybe sitting with the legs out in front. Shoulders down and back and bringing the hands in at heart center. I just want to thank you so much for joining my practice today. Hopefully you are feeling a little bit lengthened, a little bit more open, and are ready to take on the day. Any questions or comments, as always, please leave me a message. I hope to hear from you, and we will see you again soon. Thank you.